Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are still staying safe and healthy. For today, I'm just going to show you how to achieve this drugstore blue silver look. Let's jump straight to it. First things first, I'm going to use my LA Pro concealer in the shade Warm Honey. Now I'm tapping into my concealer with a brush, and then later on dip into my translucent powder just to make sure that there is no creases. Now I'm just going into my Makeup Revolution palette in the color shade Armor. It's a burgundy brownish color. When using eyeshadows, I tap into the product just to make sure it's pigmented enough for me and then blend afterwards. So basically I tap, and then I blend away. Then I'm going to go into the same palette and go into the shade Proven Honey. This is going to be used as my transition shade and as well as to blend out the armor. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Pro concealer just to cut my crease. I advise you to just take your time when you're cutting your crease because, wow, it takes a long time. I use the smallest brush ever and I make sure that it's very precise when I do it. So take your time. Now I'm going in with my LA eyeshadow palette, which is called Polarized, and I'm going in with the darker shade in the palette. I'm just going to tap and blend in. Now going into the same palette, I use the shimmer shade in the palette and just make sure that it's visible enough. So I'm patting it down, I'm stroking it left, right. I'm just making sure that it's blending out with the darker shade in the same palette. For the blue, initially I was going to use the blue in the Polarized palette, but it wasn't as pigmented enough. So I used the palette in the Tammixx Carnival, which is a Makeup Revolution product. And I just went in and tapped until it's pigmented enough. And then I tried to blend it in with the shimmer in the Polarized palette. So to achieve this cut crease look, I used two different Makeup Revolution palettes. I used the one in Velvet Rose that I used the gold in it, and I actually start with the gold first and I put on the gold. Then I come in with the blue from the Makeup Revolution, the Tammixx edition, just to give it a little bit of an ombre of a goldish bluish color. After I go back and forth trying to perfect my cut crease, I go onto my face. I'm going to my normal face routine, putting on foundation. This is a Makeup Revolution foundation. I'm just putting it all together and then I'm going to blend it out. Then I'm gonna go into my LA Pro in the shade Fawn. I'm gonna use this to conceal as well as highlight. I use a flat brush to apply the darker shade of foundation that I have. Alternatively, you could use the darker shade in your contour palette just to contour your face. I tap into your skin. I use it for my cheekbones, under my chin. I use it around my forehead and as well as my nose, just to give my face a slimmer and defined look. And when that's all done, I go in with another flat brush and I blend out my concealer. I blend, just blend it in until it looks flawlessly into your skin. Now I use the angle brush to contour my face. I only use this brush specifically for the part where the cheekbones are. I just feel like it gives me this defined look. Then I come back and use the flat brush just to blend out everything and make it look all seamless and make it look all flawless. Just to finish off the look, I used the blue and I used the brown in the Makeup Revolution palette, and then I just finish off the look and just blend it out. Now it's time to bake and set my face. I bake with the Makeup Revolution Banana Deep. I use it where I just want to highlight my face, and then I'm going to contour my face with the Makeup Revolution. It's in a palette, it's in the Velvet Red. I use the color number 10 just to, I don't know, I just love using this to contour. It just works with my face, and I just use it with an angle brush. Now I'm going in just to set my face. I'm going to use the compact powder. I'm just going to put it on and just set my face properly, and then I'm just going to brush off my baking and just make it seem all flawless, make it look all beautiful. Now I'm gonna go in with my Essence setting spray just to bring my face to life now, because it's looking a little bit dry for all the products over products. And then I'm just gonna dry it away because I hate my face very wet. Then I'm going to use my mascara for my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to highlight. I'm going to use an excess product. It's going to be under the description box. And it just gives me this glowy, shiny look that I love. It gives me that thing, honey. That thing. Now it's time for the lips. I'm going to use a lip liner, and then I'm going to use a lipstick just to give it an ombre look. I'm going to go in with a nude color again. Then I'm going to use a Drugstore lip gloss just to give it a nice glory brown nude lips. And that will be the end of my tutorials, my loves. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and love, peace and happiness.